Ladies and gentlemen, back here once again with more Mega Man 2 on the Game Boy.
That door open or closed?
The one on the bottom right?
Yeah.
It's closed. So, I can get started any minute now.
Yeah, you can. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
It's a very green sky.
It is. It's like there are only 4 colors available. So here we are in Magnet Man's stage. Being a robot, his stage kind of sucks. Because they're magnets and they suck you towards them. Or at least
that could be an interesting stage mechanic if you use it properly.
You know, what's disappointing is these enemies pull you towards them like this, and you can actually control like your vertical movement when they do that. But it's never used as a stage mechanic, not here or in Mega Man 3. I've played a few ROM hacks though that use those as a stage mechanic, and they're really fun.
That? They're like the... Oh, what are they called? I don't remember what they're called, but the weird swirly tubes from Portal 2.
Yeah, kind of. Is it okay if we ever let's play ROM hacks of games?
I mean, sure, yes.
Why
not?
There's one particular called Rockman 4 Minus Infinity. It's a hack of Mega Man 4 that pretty much tears the game apart and puts it back together in an amazing way. You have like extra bosses and new weapons and
Wait,
new
can you
music.
hear that? I probably shouldn't be eating. I'm sorry.
Oh, I couldn't hear it.
I have Chex Mix, and it's really good.
Chex Mix. I have some in the pantry right now.
Those weird suction cup slinky things are cool.
Yeah.
It was like they'd be used for cleaning, like each foot is a little Roomba.
Oh my gosh. Roomba Slinkies?
Yeah.
I'd buy it.
And if they can just get to like any surface ever, they can climb stairs and stuff, or they can stick to walls. Clean your walls with the weird wall Roomba.
Or if they do a horrible job, you can punish them by putting them on an escalator and sending them into what's essentially purgatory. Actually,
the dildo room.
The what room?
The dildo room.
The dildo room?
Yeah.
Oh no, you're thinking of Penis Man stage.
I don't think so.
Oh. No, we went to Penis Man stage. Did we already have the phallic Mega Man names discussion with bosses like Hard Man and Wood Man and weapons like the Gunk Shot and the Laser
You really didn't go for any of those power-ups?
That's what you have to go down that ladder on the left side of this room in order to get them.
Wasn't it open though?
No.
It looked like you could go through there.
Here, you'll see in just a sec.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, you have to slide through that.
Oh.
You can't slide off a ladder.
I thought you could.
No. This is why you need to play Mega Man. So, not in this game is, I actually don't know if Top Man's in this game or not. If he is, then that'll be fun, because I can make the obligatory dreidel jokes.
I made you out of clay?
Oh, you know it. Alright, here we are at Magnet Man.
You really should have capitalized on the samurai look that that magnet was in.
Should have what?
They should have really capitalized on the samurai look that helmet gives in.
Yeah, but at the same time, Shadow Man, who's another robot master from Mega Man 3, is based off a ninja, so maybe they didn't want too much Japanese culture for one video game.
I feel like, considering it's a Japanese video game, that's the opposite of truth.
No, Capcom's pretty diverse with these, particularly in Mega Man 6, where 2 of the robot designs were actually taken from a Nintendo Power competition that was held in the US. Actually, Mega Man 6 is a cool one because all the robots are from different parts of the world, like Flame
Actually,
Man. Huh?
This is mostly unrelated, but you know what other robot was designed by a design contest like that?
Who?
Jet Jaguar.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not actually know this. Please tell me more. Your ideas interest me.
I can't remember what they called it, but Toho held a contest to design a superhero robot,
Mm-hmm.
like without any context for it, just a superhero robot. And what they got was essentially the prototype of Jet Jaguar. And they took that design and reworked it a bit to make it more feasible to be a suit,
Mm-hmm.
and that's how Jet Jaguar was made.
That's honestly actually awesome. I love stuff like that.
If I'll look up what that robot was called because I remember it had a really awesome name.
Yeah, I'd love to actually read more about that. It seems really interesting. Love Jet
Jet
Jaguar.
Jaguar.
Come on,
Godzilla.
punch in that link. And I'm sorry for the joke. I'm sorry.
Punch,
Uh,
punch.
Punch.
Red Alone. That's what he was called. Red Alone.
Did
And
Oh, sorry, go on.
I want to say that Red Alone, like the original design before they reworked it, was reused again for something else from a different company too, like as a homage to him. Oh, that's what it was. It was Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Really?
The autonomous Evangelion from Germany, the nuclear-powered one.
Yeah.
That one was called Red Alone, and it had a paint job similar to the original. Yeah, and it had a paint job similar to the original Red Alone thing. Although obviously it was shaped pretty differently.
Right.
So, that's some cool robot history for you.
Yeah, that's awesome, actually. I've said it before and I'll say it again. We really need to do a commentary over a Godzilla game.
That'd be fun.
Either that or Rampage on the N64. I love that
I feel
game.
like I'd want to do that live, though, because I'd really want to play it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could do one of these live at some point. It's just,
Just a matter of getting us together.
Yeah. Hey, this summer. Am I right? So speaking of user-submitted ideas, have you heard the tale of Bodie McBoatface?
I have. I think everybody has it at this point.
Should I tell the story for those who have been living under a rock for the past couple weeks?
If you want to, I guess.
So the British government agency essentially spent, I think it was something like $350 million on a boat.
The oceanography.
Yeah,
people?
Yeah, for climate change research, and they held a competition online for suggestions on what to name the boat, and you got the average stuff like explorers names and whatnot. The winning vote with over 120,000, I guess, votes was Bodie McBoatface, and I love it.
The British oceanography people have said that they absolutely love the enthusiasm and creativity that went into the name, and they will be seriously considering Bodie McBoatface as the actual name of the boat, as they do have the final say. That was just a general idea, but they're seriously considering it.
Well, I mean, there's been so much press about this. They do realize there's going to be, quite a bit of backlash if they don't do it.
Also, before this level is completely gone, I really love the background tile sets for the indoors parts of that stage. It looks really cool.
No, so do I. What stood out to you?
The weird little neurony circuitry backdrop with the I-beams. It looks really cool.
Yeah. Yep. We are in Top Man stage, who, as you can see, is growing pot.
To me, it looks more like marble.
Trust me, if you look at it in the NES version particularly, where it's green, it looks like he's growing pot.
It just looks like marble walls to me. Those
just
don't look like leaves.
It kind of looks a bit better on the NES version, but I mean that you'd kind of expect that, seeing as that has more than 4 colors available.
Plus how it has the engraved, shiny-looking edges that... excuse me, that definitely looks like marble to me.
Maybe it's marble engravings of... Well, I guess that's what it is, marble engravings of vines. I wonder if this is where I realize I can just slide through these giant cat enemies. Yeah, the only part that can damage you is the head. If you get damaged and then you abuse invincibility frames, you can just slide right through it.
Damage boosting?
Mm-hmm.
I like how you can just turn around when you're sliding.
Yeah, it's real convenient, or, and kind of necessary, because in some games, there's some things where there's like an instant death spike at the end of the path, and so if you couldn't do that, you kind of die, and
I wish I could just do a self-propelled slide down wherever I need to and just turn around whenever.
Where are those shoes they used to have, like, the ones where you could just pop a wheel into? Were wheelies? Was that what they were called?
Heelys?
Heelys.
You
That's
can't
right.
remember Heelys?
I can't. No. And it's funny because I actually had a pair. But you should why slide when you just Heely everywhere?
Use the Heelys to escape your feelies.
Yes. Yeah.
You've disappointed me.
You know it was real funny. My friend Kenzie, right? At school.
Yeah.
She actually found her old pair of Heelys, and I guess she never worn them much as a kid because she'd gotten them too big, and they actually fit her now. So for a couple months, she was actually wearing those to school and heeling through the halls.
They have clip-on Heelys now.
Wait, they do?
Yeah, they just snap onto the heel of any shoe. You slide it to the right side, and it's just two wheels on either side.
Oh no, she had like legit Heelys from.
No, I
back
know.
in the
I'm
day.
saying that these are a new thing that has happened recently.
Oh,
They're being marketed as adult Heelys.
I want
So they
those.
obviously do come in child sizes.
I want those, and I want moon shoes.
But moon shoes, put the clip-on Heelys on the moon shoes.
Oh my gosh, yes. Before we miss
I mean,
it,
you would die, but it would be a hell of a time.
before we miss it, that was Dreidel Man. I couldn't really say anything about him, so I guess Oy vey.
Sure, that.
Yeah, you don't know
You
what
got
that
top
means.
spin.
Yes, which means now I too can spin the Dreidel.
Look at the giraffe.
It's a balloon animal.
Oh, it's gone.
The part's over, but why? Oh yeah, because
we
there's
made it
another
out
part.
of play.
No, we didn't. We made it out of video editing.
I'm trying to make a dreidel joke.
Shh, I am the Jew here.